Yo, this is Ozo. I'm back with another video, and today I want to give you a closer look on how I made this drill beat right here. My bad if you heard some crackling noises, that's from my laptop, I'm sorry. Anyways, let's dive right into it. So you can hear the main melody of the beat is this thing right here. As you can tell, it's a Fruity Slicer chopped up sample. It's a self-made sample. I can show you the parts right now. So I started with this keyscape, simple piano. Turn the volume up. I hope it's not that bad on YouTube, but forgive me for the crackling. So this pattern is fairly standard. Just wrote that out. Notice the half step changes create nice tension and shit, and I played a lot with the velocity, and then to that I added some strings that I had from some kind of Nexus extension pack. They sound like this. And last but not least, I added some pad. And then I exported it all together, and I got this out of it. And so on, and then I threw all that in Fruity Slicer, pitched it up 500 semitones, and I slowed it down. As you can see right up here, usually it's the same BPM as the beat is, so I slowed it down to 70 BPM instead of 140. That makes it all kind of slower, so now it sounds like this. So basically you can also, usually that would be one step, but because we slowed it down exactly half the usual tempo, we can drag it out for 2 more. So that's that. I added it to the mixer. So first thing I added was halftime, and I put it to 1 bar, left it here, put the swell all the way up, and the mix down to 20%, so it's just like a slight thing in the background. So without it, it sounds like this. You can just hear some more stuff going on in the background. Then I added RC20, of course. I added some space, I turned the noise down, and then I added 2 EQs to just like take out some harsh frequencies. Same here. And so that's the main sample that's playing. Then I cloned it and pitched it 700 cents down, so that's an octave down for some variation of the beat. Then I also kept the strings playing in the intro with a slight automation that I made with Fruity Love filter, where it's basically a low pass kind of thing, and I can show you how it automates the cutoff.
Ozo à la prod.
Yeah. and I added that little Effectrix vinyl scratch down something, however you want to call it. Next up, I added a drill brass. Simple. It's 808 pattern. Pretty simple. Just a few glides here and there. Didn't add anything to this 808. And then I took another 808. I threw some decapitator on the second 808 for some distortion, and also I put a hell of a lot of reverb on it. I can show you the 808 together. And then the second part of the hook, I took some part of the drums out and added some more variation with the second 808. Let me show you. And with this variation, I did the delay manually here, even though you could put a delay on it, but it was kind of faster that way. Next up, we got the kick, the following kind of basic stuff. That crackling though. Just simple. Then next up, I got a little stomp. Next up, I got the hi-hats. As usual, I just played a little bit with the velocity, but other than that, it's just a simple standard drill hi-hat. We got some rolls. Some perks. After that, we got a rim. I mean, that's a snare. And then I got this other snare, which is like a delayed snare. As you can see, it says put this before you snare, so I put it before my snare. And together they sound like this. Gives it more like oomph, you know. So got a riser right here. And that is basically already the whole beat. So for the arrangement, I had the intro right here with the original string and the filter automation. And then I brought in the slicer with the reverse snare right here. And then we got the drop. So then I got like the first part of the hook, and this is the second part of the hook, where I brought the original string back in and had a little break in between. Crackling at its best, right? And after the hook, I got that lower part as a bridge. And then we got like part and stuff, and this is already the last part of the verse and also kind of a bridge, so we only got like 12 bars instead of 16 bars. So yeah, and then we got the same again and the same again, verse 2, and then the last hook, and after the last hook is the outro. I think I just put on some halftime automation right here. Let me check what I did. Yeah, I put it on 1.5x and the perk a little bit back. yeah, that's basically the whole beat. I hope you could learn something out of it, and let me know if you got any more questions about this beat in particular. And other than that, I think I'm gonna do more of those to give you like a closer look of how I make my beats. So yeah, thanks for watching, and leave your comment below if you liked it. Thank you.